recording to the cloud, and I might end up segmenting, which is kind of cool when that happens because everybody gets their own separate song.
Fun.
It's not terrible.
But more work for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's a labor of love, so it's all good.
Tracy, what list do you have? Let's see who else we need to add.
All right, I have Kat, Kim, BK, Mike Robinson, Ken, me, CJ, DeWitt, Bruce, you, Steve, Patricia, Pammy, Fiona, Lorie, and Mike Eldredge.
Now, I've got Mike Robinson shown as first. Did he change your mind, Mike?
Oh, my bad. Well, how did that disappear? No.
I thought I was going to be late, so I took it off first.
Oh, so do you want to be first now?
Go for it.
I'm trimming my nails too.
Nobody for critique.
Is that going to work?
It's fine. You can be number 7 just like you changed it to.
I'll go first. What the hell? I'll go
You
first.
want to be critiqued?
Huh?
You want to be critiqued? Or no?
I've been married before. I can take it.
Oh, man.
All right, who else? Who is on the screen that we did not read the name of a few minutes right then? Jimmy, are you on?
I didn't hear Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm not on there.
Come on,
I
Jimmy.
wasn't going to, but since Ken said he was going to do a cover, I could do a cover too.
Nice. All right, Jimmy after Mike Eldredge.
Now, you want to put Jimmy at number 7 where Mike Robinson was?
Oh, that's fine. Wherever. Either one. What do you want to do, Jimmy? It's number 7 or number 9 or technically 18? What do you want to do?
7 is fine.
All right.
works.
So you'll be after BK.
Is that it? Anybody else we missed? It's on the screen. Good. I don't know if y'all saw it last week or not, but when we were doing our tribute to Steve Gray, and we're not sure whether his wife was going to join us, she was watching the whole time. And you might have seen her comments later on that she was watching and commenting the whole time. And then this week, she asked Tracy if she could get a copy of that video to save. And so we did. We downloaded that video and sent it to her, mailed it to her so she could hold on to it. She was very appreciative for the tribute that we did.
Does anybody remember if Steve Gray performed a song called "I Wish" at one of these meetings? Darn, because his wife would like a recording of that.
Well, now I was getting ready to tell you a while ago, Tracy. If you talk to her, tell her that he said on one of the videos, in fact, the song that you and I did last week, on that video, when he was trying to find a song to play for us, he said, "I just went outside and recorded all of my songs." He said that on the video. So they're on his computer. If she might look on his computer and see if it's there. Did she already do that?
You know, she's in the middle of moving.
Okay.
She's moving. So so everything's up in boxes and everything's a mess. So I doubt she'd have time to go look right now, but I'm sure she'll be relieved to know that.
Anybody have any announcements to make?
Acoustic Faith will be on November 8th, I believe.
And I guess you've seen all the emails going back and forth about the Christmas album CD release party. You know, right now, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. John's trying to find a place to do it. And there were quite a few concerns voiced yesterday by email about having an event inside. I mean, COVID's getting worse, not better.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not sure, having it inside is risky and having it outside is risky weather-wise in November. So, I don't know. Paul suggested maybe we just postpone it until it can be done safer. So we'll just see. I'm leaving it up to John. It's his call.
Christmas in July.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be in November.
I have a call into OMB because they have a really big outdoor area. They may even have a little pavilion. I don't recall. And so they're supposed to call me back tomorrow, hopefully, and I can learn more information because that may be a viable option. We'll see. We'll put it on the table. But John asked if I would call and find out. So
You know if they have heaters on their outside area?
I don't think they do. I know they have little fires that they have, like, fire pits that they have up, but I don't think they have heaters.
So we'll see. We'll just see how that goes. Anybody have anything else to say before we let Mike Robinson trim his nails?
Uh, Tracy, did Tricia get introduced?
No.
The guy up in the right-hand corner.
I'm sorry, I have not done that yet. Would you like to introduce her?
Yeah, the person that you may not recognize from having been here before is my wife Tricia Goodell.
Hey, Tricia.
She's
Hey,
Welcome.
if you tilt your monitor, we could see your neck. There you go. She has. I can't believe you're not showing us your Vermont hoodie.
I think we just lost her.
We lost her.
Lost her.
Ah. Whoops.
Maybe she hit a button when she was
Yeah,
tilting
yeah,
it.
when you made her tilt her monitor, Michael,
Yeah.
you cut her off. You're in trouble tonight, man.
Yeah, I'll go check her out and you guys get started. The person that was here for just a moment was Tricia.
All right, Mike Robinson, let's
All right, let me see if I can't find. Yeah, there we go. Can everybody see that?
Yes, sir.
All right, and there really isn't. And the reason, the reason I put this thing on here is I'm not going to be able to read it from here. So I have like an early draft here. So this isn't going to work. I wasn't really going to do Frere Jacques, but so I was like wanted to do this thing, and it just kind of kept sounding like an Elvis song, and not a good one either. Like one of those Elvis vehicles. It would be like 45 minutes into like Clam Bake or Speedway, something like that, some throwaway song. But that's what it was sounding like. So, I couldn't decide what language to use. So I'm just going to do this Acapulco. Okay. And by the way, these aren't the accurate chords either. So it's Arrivederci, baby. Sayonara, sis. I've been racking my brain trying to find a future in all of this. That's one course. Adios, muchacho. Au revoir, mon frere. Let me help you with that overnight bag. I can drop you off anywhere. Ciao, Bella. So long, sweetheart. Whatever this is, it's stuck in neutral. It's time for a brand new start. That's all I got. That's it. And I literally wrote that while I was working today. That's all I got. I would much rather have done a cover, but I had no time to prepare. So, ravage me. Have at it.
I'd love to hear some music, Mike.
I just didn't have time for that. In fact, I talked to Tracy just yesterday, and I said, I'm going to do a cover. And ironically, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. That was just... So I scrapped that idea, right? So...
I like it, Mike. It's like Paul Simon's 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, kind of foreign language. Yeah, it's got something to build on for sure, man.
Definitely.
So it started off like that was the chorus, and then it just keeps getting more repetitive, and it still needs some verses, I think.
I think BK's exactly right. That's like 50 ways.
I was trying to pick out the melody. There was a melody in there. But
There was for a minute, yeah.
What's that over there on the right in yellow? I can't quite see what that is.
That's like what I do is like I just kind of write it like I'm writing a story over on the other column, and then I pull the story. It's like I'm writing in prose, and then I pull it over and I try to make it rhyme.
That's a good
So
idea.
that's why it's in yellow, because it wasn't intended to be red. There, it's my cheat sheet there.
Neat technique.
Yeah, I like it. I was thinking it might be neat if you could add like it's kind of cheeky and funny, right? And if you can like do something maybe with like the bridge that makes it like sadder and sweeter and a little more serious maybe. But I think it's interesting. It's neat.
All right.
I can't see the bottom half of your page. What does it say down there?
Probably copyright 2000.
No, right there. The Ciao Bella. I just couldn't see that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm with you, Kim. I don't know if it's meant to be kind of like, see you later, baby, almost funny-ish,
Well,
But if you want it to be sweet
I mean,
at all, you should add something different.
as I like to say, it's like as I wanted to really say something, and as I get into this stuff, it just tends to go off in some other direction always. And that was when I kept hearing this Elvis, beating my head, and that was kind of where it went. And I'm guessing that and the sentiment that's over there in yellow is about being being the biweekly boyfriend when you're dating somebody with kids. That's what the right. So and as I like to say, when the check engine light comes on in the old relationship, I'm always the guy that just keeps driving and whistles and pretends I didn't see it. And in this song, I actually do something about it, and that's what this is about.
I think it'd be one thought I had is, since you got so many different languages here from so many different countries, you could kind of tie it all together to say, no matter what the language, no matter what country it is, it's still the same. And then say something. I don't know what the conclusion is, but
it's funny you say that, because if I were to be asked to, I hear you guys critique other people, and I hear people say something about, even if they're not being critiqued, and they'll do a song and they'll go, I really like the resolution on that. And as I went back, over a weekend, a couple of weekends, I'm like looking through my lyrics, and I'm like, half these don't have any kind of resolution. They don't have any resolution.
I think that's okay. I mean, the song can be about trying to sort through the problem, and life doesn't always have a.
Well, I mean, I don't want to spend. I mean, it's like, I do try to, I do like to think I'm a pretty good writer. So, I don't always like to waste a lot of time on exposition. I like to just drop you right into the action and try to have enough little touchstones there in the first verse, so where what the scene is.
Well, I would not have known that it was about the kid thing.
There's nothing in there about it. That's what I'm saying.
Right. And maybe you kind of revealed that a little bit at the end.
Oh yeah.
That could maybe kind of.
Yeah, Mike, I totally missed the song, so I'm sorry. But looking at the lyrics, and you've got the different languages in there, you end with the line that says, "It's time for a brand new start."
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I need to learn a new language.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, maybe it's like.
I like that.
It hasn't been getting through, like the way you've been communicating hasn't been getting through, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at one point I was just going to string all of these good. They're all words for goodbye, and so I was trying to string them all together and make something that rhymed with just goodbye, 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 and that just is too difficult.
it's cool. It's a great start. I hope you finish it.
Or
I'll just have to apply myself.
new start, and then switch and use some of the same languages, but the word for hello.
Aloha works for both.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So if you finish it, then it kind of can sort of almost be also the one that got away. So it would also apply to next week. So
it's a
you
2-week
finish
project.
writing it and do it next week.
That's true as well.
Well, I think
I got off pretty easy. I'm okay with that.
I think it's a good start.
We can stop it right there if you like. I'm sorry. I was thinking you were going to stop sharing me there. I'm sorry. Thanks,
no,
everybody.
Mike, I agree with Tracy. I think it's a great opportunity to kind of build on it, add some music, get some guitar going, and use it for the one that got away. I think it's great.
All right, Miss Cat
All right.
Finnigan,
Thanks, folks.
is up next.
So, I didn't get a chance to do the first song I ever wrote. So I thought I'd do that instead of the prompt for today. And one I wrote it's called Baby A and Baby B. And my husband's daughter was pregnant when I was first taking a songwriting class. And anyway, so I don't know if y'all know this. Probably some of you do and don't. But when you have twins, if the mother doesn't want to know that whether it's a boy or a girl or two girls or two boys or whatever, they just call them Baby A and Baby B. So that's where that came from. And so they are now 6.5 years old, but this is it. So here we go. Baby A and Baby B. Baby A and Baby B won't be long until we see what you are and who you'll be. Can't wait to meet you. Boys or girls, what will you bring? Toys and joys and everything. Twice as nice because they're two. Sometimes don't know what to do. Baby A and Baby B won't be long until we see what you are and who you'll be. Can't wait to meet you. Will you dance or will you sing? Twins can do most anything. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll be waiting here for you. Baby A and Baby B won't be long until we see what you are and who you'll be. Can't wait to meet you. Balls and dolls and sports galore. What are all these buttons for? Keep on trying till you win. More for all the laughs and grins. Baby A and Baby B won't be long until we see what you are and who you'll be. Can't wait to meet you. Hold on now before you're grown and you meet the last milestone. Got to say I love you, dears. First we got to get you here. Baby A and Baby B won't be long until we see what you are and who you'll be. Can't wait to meet you. Now they're in the world, here they come. Now that you've come in the world, OMG, two beautiful girls. Didn't know what was in store. Loved you then and now I love you more. Baby A and Baby B, 422 now we can see. It's Dorothy, Joe, and Rita Marie. So glad to meet you. So glad to meet you. So that was my first one.
That was great. That was so sweet. I was glad that you repeated the refrain at the end because I wanted to hear that. Da, da, na, na, na.
Yeah.
You could repeat that a few times. That was awesome.
Thank you.
That is a great song, Kat. I think, to me, that's a good example of when you have a good idea for a song, you're going to get a good song. And that's a great idea. A Baby A and Baby B. I mean, that's just a great idea.
Thank you. Thanks. It was fun because I wrote it in November and the girls came in April. And then when we went there, we went down to New Orleans, they were born in New Orleans. So when we went down there, we were in the waiting room, waiting to find out, girls or boys, all that. And my husband took a recording, we recorded it. And he took it to the office to see if they would play it when the babies were born. So that was pretty cool.
And what relation are they to you again? Say that again.
My husband's daughter, Mary Kate.
Okay.
And yeah, so those are my granddaughters now. So lots of
be off the wall, and don't mean to pick on a race, but it's the only one that works, is a Hispanic lady that had twins, and she named hers Jose and Joseby.
Oh no. No.
Don't want to use that?
No. I don't think that would work.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun to write the song, and the girls, they really appreciated it. We actually have recorded, sent it down to them. I think it was right after Thanksgiving. I sent it down to them, and so they were able to actually read the song, hear the song actually. So before, it was fun. It was fun to do. Thanks, y'all.
All right, Kim, I think it's your turn.
All right. Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, and I turn on original sound, yes? Yes. And that makes it better, I think. So I'm new. If there's anybody that wasn't here a couple of weeks ago when I was here.
Hey, Kim, can you turn your volume up some? It's a little hard to hear you.
I can turn it up some more. Yeah. How's this? Is that better?
Did you say you turn on original sound? It should read turn off original sound in the blue.
Yeah, now it says turn off because it did say turn on.
Okay.
And I turned it on. And can you hear me okay? Yeah?
Yes, better. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. It's so funny when I do this from StreamYard, like I have the volume all the way on 0 and it picks me up really good. Yeah. And so it's different. Anyway, so I wrote this. I started writing it yesterday. I finished it this morning. I cannot play it yet, but I'm going to try anyway because it seems like a safe space. So, yeah. But I didn't do much with the language part, but what I did do, it inspired me to kind of write something that talks about some countries that I would like to visit that I have not visited yet. And then it kind of went from there. And this is called Stopped Making Plans. I booked a trip to Germany late last year, 2019. I should have known it wouldn't come to pass. I hunkered down and wrote some songs, but they're too sad and way too long. I drew a crowd, it wasn't meant to last. So we stopped making plans. No supply, no demand. We stopped making sense. Let's submit the evidence. I've got a friend in Italy. He's been alone since February. Can't hug his mom, can't see his brand new niece. Turn on the news, it's never good, so we protest in our neighborhood. Who can you trust if you can't trust the police? So we stopped making plans. No supply, no demand. We stopped making sense. Let's submit the evidence. originally. I can't play it all, but I'm gonna try. Call it a joke. Call it a hoax. Just call the one you haven't called and say I love you the most. Stopped making plans. No supply, no demand. We stopped making sense. Let's submit the evidence. We stopped making plans. No supply, no demand. We stopped making sense. Let's submit the evidence. When we look back, we'll recognize that our demise started when we stopped making sense. That was supposed to say plans at the very end. I wrote the wrong word down. But thank you.
Great.
Sense. I got very talking heads. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You said you can't play it at all. Sounds great.
Well, thank you. I'm not much of a picker, and I'm not just fishing for compliments. I like doing simple picking stuff. I'm just more of a strummer, so I've got to work on it. But thank you.
Your voice and that melody really made me think about the Roaches. Are you familiar?
Oh gosh, I love them so much. Thank you.
You were talking. You mentioned something about harmonies. Can you hear a Roach?
Yeah, I was singing harmonies while you were singing. It was so easy to pick out the harmonies to that.
Definitely a Roach's flavor if you can get to
That's great.
harmonies on that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Kind of sums up 2020, but not in a harsh way, in a way that, you know, the examples we can all identify with. It's very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about how for me, like, this really started sucking the most when I stopped making plans, because I'm a planner, and that's where it kind of like really hit me, the reality of it, when it's like I don't make plans anymore. That's sad.
Yeah, you had me from the opening line.
Oh, on your last line where you say when it stopped when we stopped making sense or something like that?
Yeah, but I meant to say our demise started when we stopped making plans. But I wrote down on my lyrics, I wrote the word sense instead of plans.
Yeah, pull that together and say we stopped making plans when it stopped making sense.
Yeah, I could do something like that. I could use both of them. Yeah.
That was an awesome song, Kim. That's really good.
Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it very much.
Really good song.
Thanks.
All right, BK, then Jimmy, then Ken.
All right. I did do it for the prompt, and I'm also taking guitar lessons trying to learn weird chords. So forgive me if I don't quite get to all of them yet, but give it a shot here. Je t'aime, te quiero, when I ti amo, ich liebe dich, voletem, I ti amo, I love you. I hear sounds so unfamiliar in a foreign land. Love is a language that words can't understand. Je t'aime, te quiero. And I ti amo. Ich liebste bist voletem. Yo te amo. I love you. I've seen the Eiffel Tower in the nighttime. Strolled the ancient streets of Rome. I walked the sands of Rio. Love jangles everywhere you go. Je t'aime, te quiero. When I ti amo. Ich liebste bist voletem. Yo te amo. I love you. No matter how you say it, it still means I love you. Je t'aime, te quiero. I love you.
What?
I'm sure I pronounced all those foreign.
That was amazing. That was like a classic. Like I could see you playing it in front of two people getting engaged in a restaurant. You know, like they've had you come over to the table and then you would get like so many tips.
My heart is beating out of my chest.
Oh.
Have a winner.
I thought that was a cover.
Quite say those. I think I got Je t'aime and Te quiero, but the others I'm not sure. It was Mandarin and Portuguese and German.
The German is Ich liebe dich. It's not ish, like sh.
Well, what he said. Yeah, exactly.
What's the name of that song, BK?
I have it as love languages, but I'm not sure.
That's cool. You'll get all the girls with that. Okay, girls love foreign languages. You'll get them all.
But do you know the language of Yaelchkadai? I used to know a lot of different I love yous, and I can't remember what language Yaelchkadai is. Oh, add that one and look it up.
Okay.
Love your song. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
That was amazing, BK. That was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I'm used to cowboy chords, and so, you know, those are some major sevenths and a G13. Yeah. So, pretty cool.
So you're taking classes to learn those chords? Is that what you said?
I'm taking lessons, yeah, from Mike Alec. I don't know if you know Mike.
Of course.
Yeah. So he helped me. He kind of said, here's some chords you could work with. And I just picked and chose. And, yeah. Thank you, though.
Great job, man. Great job. Loved it.
That sounds really good. I love the different chords and how that fit into the song, and it was really pretty, really nice.
Yeah, the chord you use to end a phrase is just really cool.
Yeah, and the verses are in a different key too.
Yeah, I noticed that. Cool.
Well, I'm sorry that, this prompt for tonight was Patty M's idea, and she's not with us tonight. I'm sorry she's not, because she would have loved that, BK.
Hear me screw up. Ich lieg da bist dich. How is it, Michael?
Liebe dich.
Dich. I'll work on that.
It's more of a CK than a SH sound.
Oh, okay. I even wrote them out like phonetically, and and I put DISH, to try to say it like that. So I guess I heard it wrong.
Yeah, I always cringe when I hear Kennedy saying Ich bin ein Berliner. It's ich. Oh well.
All right, I guess it's Jimmy, then Ken, then Tracy.
Okay, so I didn't make the prompt. Although I do have a song in the works that combines ghosts and foreign language. So I'm really looking forward to that when it's ready. But I kind of toyed with doing it tonight, but it's just not ready. So I'm gonna chicken out and do a Bob Dylan song. This is from his Desire album, and the chorus is in Spanish. And it's one that I used to do a long time ago, and I haven't done it in a long time. And I just thought about it at the beginning of the meeting, so I may mess it up. I've been pulling up the lyrics here, and it's got like 65 verses, but I'm only going to do 3. So it's called "Romance in Durango." You may have heard this. Hot chili peppers in the blistering sun, dust on my face and on my cake. Me and Magdalena on the run. I think this time we shall escape. I sold my guitar to the baker's son for a few crumbs and a place to hide. I can get another one, and I play for Magdalena as we ride. No llores, mi querida, Dios nos vigila. Soon the horse will take us to Durango. I gotta make me vida. Soon the desert will be gone. Soon you will be dancing the fandango. Past the Aztec ruins and the ghosts of our people. Hoof beats like castanets on stone. At night I dream of the bells of the village steeple, and I see the bloody face of Ramon. Was it me that shot him down in the cantina? Was it my hand that held the gun? Come let us ride, my Magdalena. The dogs are barking, what's done is done. No llores, mi querida, Dios nos vigila. Soon the horse will take us to Durango. Oh, gotta be mi vida. Soon the desert will be gone. Soon you will be dancing fandango. Quick, Magdalena, take my gun. Look up in the hills that flash a light. Aim well, my little one. We may not make it through the night. No llores, mi querida, Dios nos vigila. Soon the horse will take to Durango. Oh, gotta be mi vida. Soon the desert will be gone. Soon you will be dancing the fandango. Thanks.
That was great.
That was good, man.
Thank you.
Good job, Jimmy. Good job.
I'm sorry?
Was that an original or was that a cover?
It's a Bob Dylan song. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a yeah. I wasn't quite ready with my prompt tonight, so I thought I'd rather save it for another prompt that I can't do. So I filled it. When Ken said he was going to do a cover, I got encouraged.
I don't know that song. I was tripping out.
Me too. I was like this sounds familiar. What is this? And I just thought it was yours. And I was like, I
love
thought you said you couldn't do anything with the prompt. Like, what?
Yeah, no, I wish. It's great. It's got
That was
many,
cool.
many more verses, but it just
Wow, that's an awesome song.
Well done, too,
Did
Jimmy.
Dylan write that as a flip side for El Dorado? For El Paso, rather?
I don't know. It's on his Desire album, which the entire album is great.
I could hear Marty Robbins doing that after he finished El Paso.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. But it's like his version's like 20 minutes long. But
That was awesome. That was awesome.
thank you.
Well, we got Mike Hill in the room now. Mike, we don't have Mike on the list. Mike, are you going to do a song for us tonight?
If you have time, I can.
Of course we do. We're going to put you down after Michael Eldredge at number 19. How's that?
Number 19. I can stay up that late.
Or you can. All right. All right, next is Ken and then Tracy. Then we've got CJ down here, but CJ hasn't joined us yet.
Yeah, it's getting, he said he'd be around 8 o'clock, so we'll just push him down a little if need be.
Okay.
We'll just shuffle things around. We're a flexible group.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a song. It was originally written in French, but it's been covered by a lot of people. The French lyrics are by Pierre Delano and Gilbert Becard, and I'm sure I mispronounced that, but I'm not going to sing it in French. It was translated into English by Man Curtis. So it's the song "Let It Be Me," and so I don't know if everybody knows that it was originally a French song, and but now you know. If you didn't, okay. I bless the day I found you. I wanna stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. If for each bit of gladness someone must taste of sadness, I'll bear the sorrow. Let it be me. No matter what the price is, I will make the sacrifices through each tomorrow. Let it be me. To you I'm praying, hear what I'm saying. Please let your heart beat for me, baby, just me. And never leave me lonely. Tell me that you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. You'll always let it be me. Sorry.
That was great, Ken.
And
I've done that better.
Vindicated. I think it was a couple of meetings ago. I asked you after you did your song, did you used to listen to the Everly Brothers a lot?
Yeah, they recorded that. Everybody recorded that. Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan on his self-portrait album. A lot of people recorded it. Yeah.
That was great, Ken.
Yeah. I missed a few chords.
Originally in French.
We didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's in French.
Sounded great.
When it was in French, I always thought it was an Everly Brothers song.
That was awesome, Ken. Awesome. All right, Tracy, I think it's you, and then I guess if CJ doesn't join, it'll be DeWitt and Bruce.
So, if y'all don't mind, I've got a poll launched and ready to go. Can we do a quick poll to see what a couple Decembers are going to be?
Sure.
Before I do that, since we didn't do ghosts, I know it'll be December, but should we tack it on for December 7th? Should we just skip ghosts?
I would just skip it myself.
All right. Everybody in agreement with that?
Didn't have a ghost of a chance.
Let me put it this way. Does anybody feel strongly about doing ghosts on December 7th? Raise your hand. All right, cool. Then we will skip it as a prompt. And so tonight's poll will be for December 7th and December 14th. So as we always do, first place gets the 7th, second place gets the 14th. If there are any ties, I'm a tiebreaker. CJ's not here, but he implied something about rigging votes the other day. And I'm like, I have never done that.
I heard you.
Ever. I have never, ever done that.
You said do two, didn't you?
What?
Did you say make two selections?
I
No,
can't
just one.
select anything. I'm not allowed to select anything.
No. Did you ask us to make two selections in the poll when you threw it up there?
Can you? You can only make one, can't you?
Okay, well that's all I did. I wasn't
No,
sure.
I was
We had
asking.
two dates, so I wasn't sure.
Legit though. I mean, you're not able to make two, right? I mean,
Right.
you can switch it, but you can't make two. Yeah, you're not allowed to make two.
I thought you said two. I did make two, and it did allow me to. So.
Oh, really?
Well, I rest my case. You're
Just
witness.
erase one. I don't care.
Mine won't let me make two.
I can
wouldn't
only
either.
make
What
one.
you did was you switched it.
Well, it is the political season. What can I say?
Whatever your last election is what you
Call
It's allowed you to switch it. All right, we got. Oh, somebody needs to change their. All right. All right. So 78% have voted. 11 of 14 have voted. Anybody not in the room? Who's not voting?
For some reason, it's not letting me.
Trisha, you're allowed to vote. Come on now, vote, Trisha. You're not. I can't hear you.
My antivirus is not letting me vote for some reason. So
Okay.
I was feeding cats, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, we're just taking a. It's all right. You don't have to vote. We're just taking a poll as to what our prompts will be in December. A couple of Decembers, or a couple of.
Well, if you're talking about the 7th, it should be living history.
Well, that's not. I'm sorry.
Pearl Harbor.
Winning.
Yeah.
No way that one's gonna win because that only has one vote so far. So, all right. I'll tell you where the standings are. Right now, Silver Linings is ahead with 4. The Holidays has 3, and Ink has 3.
What's ink?
Wow.
Ink, whatever it means to you. So, if no
Rorschach plots.
if no one else is voting, then I'm gonna call it. Silver Linings is the winner anyway, so I get to choose between Ink and the Holidays. Ink or the Holidays?
The holidays would be so cliche.
Oh, well, I know when we already have an SSA Holidays album, so I'm gonna go with Ink. Oh, Silver Linings just got one more vote. It was already the winner. So Silver Linings will be December 7th, which you could turn that into a holiday song, Silver Linings, if you feel so strongly about it. And December 14th will be Ink. All right, we're done.
Or an ink into a holiday song too, if you want.
You can do so many things with Ink.
It's your song. You can.
Right.
But it could be about having a Santa Claus tattoo.
Write your Christmas list with ink.
All right, it's my go.
And I have a reputation.
All right.
Maybe about writing Christmas cards.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen. This is a real simple song that I just cranked out. So it's not high art. But it's just, it definitely meets the criteria. Everybody else seems to, why, I'm the host, why do I have problems with this? Okay.
Well, and everybody else needs to, they need to mute themselves.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be awesome. Just mute yourself. That would be great. I mean, I could mute everybody, but it's 2 extra steps. All right, so I need my capo. There it is. It's on the end. All right. This song is called You're Speaking My Language. French wine, nope. French wine and Italian sonnets, they do nothing to make me swoon, but your lips make me lightheaded, and one kiss from you, I'm over the moon. Greek gods, they ain't got nothing, 'cause your arms, they hold me tight. There's no single thing that Zeus could give me. I'm not getting here every single night. When you run my bath, you're speaking my language. Or you hold the door, you're speaking my language. Or turn off the light, you're speaking my language. French lace and Spanish leather, there's no magic in the way they make me feel, but your calloused hands give me the goosebumps, and I pinch myself to make sure this is real. There's no silk from Japan that's to my liking, a Swiss watch to tell the time. Now I won't say no to some Belgian chocolate if it's shared across a table, yours and mine. When you close the door, you're speaking my language, and you lean in close, you're speaking my language, and turn off the light, you're speaking my language.
That was
a great
so
idea.
cool.
Good idea on that song.
Definitely a keeper, Tracy. Definitely a keeper.
There's so much imagery in there. That was fantastic. Were you open for critique, or were you just sharing?
Sure. Yeah, go for it. It's not,
I wanted the last line to be, because you said I'm speaking your language, I'm speaking your language. I wanted the last line, because I was looking for a rhyme in the chorus. I wanted the last line to be, so I'm speaking your language tonight.
okay.
It rhymes with light.
Did I miss
And
Tracy?
it's like it's gonna pay off for you being so nice to me.
I like it, Fiona. I'm speaking your language.
Did I miss? That's not fair. Can you rewind it?
When we're alone tonight, I'm speaking your language.
And Tracy, the only thing I would say is slow it down
All
so
right.
we can hear more. I just think it felt like you were kind of rushing through it. I think if you slowed it down, it could be really like, ooh, be really pretty.
All right. Cool.
I love if it's shared at a table, I'm paraphrasing, if it's shared at a table that you're sitting behind.
Yeah.
That's great. That's just great.
Hey,
Got a lot of really good lines in it.
Guys?
Good. Your words there. It says, "Cuz your arms." I was wondering if that was your cousin's arms or.
Oh No, that's creepy.
Just because you're armed, I said, what?
Oh. I don't want to say cause. It's good.
I know. The way you spelled it, I said, what? You see?
Oh, you're not supposed to read. You're supposed to listen.
Old works in Arkansas and West Virginia.
Oh, come on, guys.
I wasn't gonna say that.
DJ, you're up. You made it just in time. It is your go.
I didn't want to miss your song.
Well, you can watch the replay.
How many did I miss? I bet I missed a bunch.
You're number 8, technically.
Okay.
I know I'm not on the sheet, but technically
So,
you're number 8.
I don't have anything foreign language at all, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know how to get pissed off in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to do that kind of song. And then I started thinking there was a song that I really have never really written, and it's called Kitty Lovin'. And it's got kind of like a twist that almost sounds like an accent. So that's like the closest I could come without writing a whole new song, which I just didn't make time for. But so this is just Kitty Lovin', and this is just a song that I do every couple of years, and I've never really written it. It's just one that I just like. I love it, but it's not. I don't know. It's not meant to really be written or something. I don't know. I want more kitty love, as much love, babe, as you can be shoving. I want more of your love, babe, as much love as you can shove. We should stay up all through the night, dance until we can't have no sight. We should go out and have a good time. We should find some love to hide. I want more kitty love, as much love, babe, as you can be shoving. I want more of your love, babe, as much love said as you can shove. Wanna hug and cuddle you all night. I wanna softly purr and sleepy light. I want so much love, I ain't got any dreams that don't include you and me. I want more of your love, as much love, babe, as you can be shoving. I want more of your love, as much love say as you can shove. So I do that occasionally, and like I'll just riff on it and just throw some lovely lyrics in it or something, and when I'm played in, I'll freestyle that into like a love song between me and the crowd, or I'll describe people that are like in the audience. You know what I'm saying? I like to connect with my audience a lot. So I like to leave a lot of my stuff real free so that I can just like zoom in on you. You know what I mean? But I think it's a good
for sure.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I think that's why I keep singing it. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll actually write it. You know what I mean?
Awesome song. Yeah, it's one that you can just jam to for like half an hour.
Oh yeah, and chicks dig it. I mean, I feel good about it. I feel like I'm really, just connecting. It's pretty cool. I like it.
I think it is written, CJ.
Right,
You got to write it with the pen.
Right, I think if I sat down and I could really write something with a lot of comparisons to, cats and cuddling with cats and cuddling with your girl, and the softness and the fluffiness and the feelings. You know what I mean? It's kind of like take some of the attributes of the animal and what they do and interact with, and then like put that into like your relationship. I think it's a pretty neat little concept, but I've never really done it. You know what I mean?
The sandpapery tongue.
Yeah, right. No, that's not. No.
Wrong? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah.
Hairballs.
The hissing and the clawing. And...
Yeah, that's more what my experience has been.
I have a litter box song too. Just letting you know. I have a litter box song. Just letting you know.
All right, CJ, that was great. All right, DeWitt, then Bruce Johnson, then me.
How's the sound?
It is excellent.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, when I saw the prompt, I started looking up French idioms and got nowhere. So I remembered this word that my husband taught me because he really knows languages. He picks them up easily. So I'm going to share my screen because frankly, I don't remember the words. So. And now I can't see the screen. Let's see. I guess I better. There we go. That last part was just nothing. It's called Schadenfreude. Does anybody know this word? Huh.
It looks like it's German, though.
It's definitely German. It's definitely German. And I just came up with a tune, so we'll see if I can sing it. My son's a good baseball pitcher. So is his best friend, Tim. Tim broke his arm last week. And inside my heart burst into a grin. I didn't really wish him ill. It was just bad luck. Does my delight in his misfortune make me a hopeless schmuck? Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. It's a German word for that reaction. Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. When you feel that sinful satisfaction, Schadenfreude. Last year I was up for a promotion. So was a good friend at work. Her husband got transferred to Reno. I could not contain an inner smirk. I hosted her farewell party. Truly was sad to see her go. Amid to feeling some relief. How could I sink so low? Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. It's a German word for that reaction. Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. When you feel that sinful satisfaction, Schadenfreude. It's not like envy, greed, or jealousy. It's not as bad as gloating. At least you keep it to yourself. Still it leaves a sticky coating. Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. It's a German word for that reaction. Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude. When you feel that sinful satisfaction, Schadenfreude, Schadenfreude.
I love it, DeWitt.
I want to stand up and clap.
Yeah, no, my husband always said there wasn't a English equivalent exactly for it. So
love that.
I think
love that word.
simple satisfaction is pretty close, but
right, but it's not one word.
I'm like, how come nobody's written a Schadenfreude song before? And thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure people have written songs about having that feeling. They just didn't call it that.
Yeah, right. That was good. That was really good.
There's no English translation for that, right? I mean, there's no direct translation for that whole thing, which makes it cool.
We know what it is because that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's the word. I mean, we know that feeling.
I wish I'd wrote that.
That was
that's
I love that duet.
Because I've dreamt it.
That's what I wanted to write.
Yeah.
Well, we've all felt it, and it does feel terribly sinful when
It
you
does.
when you feel it.
You know, I had just one little suggestion.
Yeah, I
I
saw that.
wrote it
Listen.
down, but instead of German word for that reaction, couldn't believe my reaction, and instead of when you feel that sinful satisfaction, surprised at my sinful satisfaction. I just think it makes it a little more personal.
Yeah. Oh,
But I mean,
yeah,
just
I like that. I like that, Lorie.
the thought. It just
Yeah.
popped in my head. So very, very, very good. I love it.
Yeah, and you don't usually hear songs with the word schmuck in them.
Well, we went from German to Yiddish. I don't know.
Yiddish word in there is great.
Is that like have you going someplace else before you said schmuck?
I think that's a word everybody's heard, but not a lot of people know what it means.
I'm not sure I do either. I just take it from context. I guess I sort of know what it means.
You got it spot on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you delight in someone else's misery. That's what Schadenfreude is. And maybe delight's the wrong word since I'm referring to you.
Pretty good.
Delight's
pretty
a
close.
little too
But
strong.
that's what it means to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
having pleasure from
Taking pleasure. You take pleasure in it.
Right.
That's it.
I'm sure there are different degrees.
I'm sure there are.
Is there even an English word? I don't think there is, right?
No, yeah. It
No,
doesn't
there's
say-
not.
I mean, because it's kind of jealousy, but not exact. It goes
Yeah.
further than that, you know? So, yeah.
Like if your team is playing,
Satisfied envy, maybe you'd have to use two words.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
teams playing football and the opposing quarterback, they hit him and kind of maybe break their arm or sprain it so he's out of the game. You know, it's like you feel bad, but yet you're glad. I don't know. It's fantastic.
It sounds like you speak from experience, BK.
Or if Kyle Busch wrecks, because I don't like Kyle Busch, either one.
I think of Schadenfreude is when someone else gets their comeuppance and you're like glad about it. Like finally they got what they had coming to them. That's when but again, I don't think there's an English word for it.
I cannot
I
find
call that karma.
I was going to say that's karma karma happiness.
Leave it to the Germans to come up with a word that means that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. My husband.
that it has no equivalent.
I know, right?
It'll always be longer than it needs to be. If it's
That was awesome. I love songs about things that people think but they don't say.
Yeah. That's great.
All right, Bruce.
Okay. Last week I got out the 12 string, but it was only 11 strings. This week it's been renewed. And I forgot how much I really like the sounds of this thing. In any case, this has a foreign element to it because it has foreign travel and one foreign word. So, and it's not Farfignugan or Dankeschön or anything there. But this is basically about a guy that really has the travel bug, but he doesn't have much money. So he books the cheapest travel he can get. And he's been all over the world. You can travel cheap if you know where to look. At honest Ahabs, they got me booked the getaway. Get away from it all, though my travel budget was really small. So I signed up for the War Zone Super Saver. Again, I got to the airport and in front of me was the 1940 DC-3. I got on board. What was that on my seat? It looked like succotash and cream of wheat. I got the low down cheap travel, hold your nose, barf bag blue. We used all the runway plus 10 feet of grass. The landing gear hit a cow in the ass. The pilot announced, Be prepared to die. Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. I got the low down, cheap travel, white knuckle, barf bag blue. I've been to Beirut and the Libyan shores. I've dined with cannibals and seen civil wars. And if the locals ain't too fond of me, I run to the U.S. Embassy. Oh, the sights I've seen still amaze me today. From the sewers of Paris to what's left of Pompeii. And I pack lightly whenever I roam, 'cause it might turn out I gotta walk back home. Now the hotel was old and it smoldered from war. And the bellhop laughed as I came in the door. He showed me my room, something crawling in my bed. Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be Club Med. I got the low down cheap travel bed bug barf bag blues. I left the hotel not a minute too soon as a mortar shell fell right into my room. I went to lunch for some regional fare, but the kimchi tasted like germ warfare. I got the low down cheap travel antacid barf bag blue. I've been to Beirut and the Libyan shores. I've dined with cannibals and seen civil wars. And if the locals ain't too fond of me, I run to the U.S. Embassy. Oh, the sights I've seen still amaze me today. From the sewers of Paris to what's left of Pompeii. And I pack lightly whenever I roam, 'cause it might turn out I gotta walk back home. Well, I can never wait to get back in the States, but I'll leave again when I recuperate. So I'll scrimp and save and stash some dough, update my will, and be ready to go. I got the low down cheap travel Hail Mary barf bag blues. I got the low down cheap travel hold your nose white knuckle bed bug antacid Hail Mary barf bag blues.
Always loved that.
That is hilarious. What a great song.
I'm glad you like it. Not exactly politically correct, but what the heck.
I love the DC3 verse.
The which one?
The DC3.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I like the right.
Your description of what was on the seat is probably the most accurate and palatable heard for what you're describing.
Sometimes I would end that song with a suffering succotash.
What was the name of it again?
Barf bag blues.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I love how you string all of the adjectives together in the finale. Like
Right.
all of the ones that you're using throughout, you kind of stretch them all out. It's great.
Yeah, it's when I was playing that one out, I try to do it without the lyrics in front of me, and that was always tough to get all of those in there at the right time.
Takes a lot of practice to remember that.
Yep.
Good to hear that song again, Bruce. I've always liked that song.
Well, thank you, Steve.
That's a great 11-string guitar song.
Well, it's got 12 now. I got all 12. There they are, and they even look like phosphor bronze instead of rust.
Yeah, all right. Nothing like new strings on a 12.
Right. And I can even play barcodes on this one. I've worked on the action over the years and got it down to where it's not buzzing, but it's barcordable. So.
But those were barf chords.
But I didn't use any barf chords in it though. They're all open chords.
You were playing in dad gag tuning.
Oh.
Simpson, you're up.
Yeah, I guess it's me. Then Patricia and Pammy, but I don't think either one of them have joined us yet. We'll see if they're in by then. If not, then it'll be Fiona and Lorie. Y'all, I started a foreign language element song today, and I just didn't get it finished. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to finish it for next week's meeting. It's called 2020 is Hindsight. But I just didn't get it finished. So I'm going to play you. The only song that I've written, you've already heard, but I'm going to play it. It's the only song I've written that has a foreign language, a foreign word in it. It's got a French word in it. So I'll play that. She was white and he was black, and I remember looking back, staring at the future that walked by hand in hand. It was like seeing an evolving thumb, a straightening spine, a descending tongue, a step in the survival of man. Now it's common, you see it every day, the evolution of love. Your brother is your brother, no matter what he does. You don't kill him if he hurts you, you deal with him in love. Soon color won't divide us, and they will all be we, when love completes the mixing of one big family. My half Puerto Rican grandson is a melting pot, and now then some. With these Scots and Irish genes come loyalty and grit, like taking iron and adding chromium, some nickel and titanium. He's like a stainless steel human who won't rust and can't be bent. Walls can't stop it, this tide will find a way. The evolution of love. Your brother is your brother, no matter what he does. You don't kill him if he hurts you, you deal with him in love. Soon borders won't divide us, and they will all be we, when love completes the mixing of one big family. I wish I could see that perfect person when it's through, this evolution of love. Your brother is your brother, no matter what he does. You don't kill him if he hurts you, you deal with him in love. Soon language won't divide us, and yes might change to we, when love completes the mixing of one big family. When the world's the dinner table of one big family.
Good job, cuz.
Amazing as always, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hard to find the words.
All right, is Pammy or Patricia here? No?
We'll have to go for them later if they come in.
Then I guess it's Fiona and then Lorie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to follow a Steve Simpson classic.
I know, right?
Somebody's got to do
With a
it.
brand new one.
I've had to do it before.
I'll be the sacrificial lamb. So this is a new one. So I hope I can keep all the pieces together. I'm going to screen share if I can make that happen. Is that working? Can you see the screen? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that looks.
So I'll go. Oh, and as far as the foreign language, I have the word Scottish and Jamaican in here, and that's all I got. So,
The prompts are optional anyway, but I still think that counts.
thank you. There is no mystic chant under Scottish trees, no voodoo spell on the Jamaican breeze makes my torn heart beat like this. Nope, it's just natural. Like feeling that push, sitting on the swing, closing my eyes, letting go of everything. You blur as you walk by my eyes, open till I and close them. Did something in my DNA get twisted? 'Cause now I find I'm redesigned to want you like I do. Something about you can be resisted. Seems so irrational, but I hear it's only natural. It's only natural. It feels supernatural, but it's just natural. It's just natural. What is this? Bending my senses, is it perfume? Spinning my head, filling up this room. It's not some fruity martini. Nope, it's just natural. Should I keep on fighting or just let go? Wouldn't be so nice to tell you no. The thought of loving you's like breathing in. I'll do it over and over and over again. Did something in my DNA get twisted? 'Cause now I find I'm redesigned to want you like I do. Something about you may be resisted. Seems so irrational, but I hear it's only natural. It's only natural. Feels supernatural, but it's just natural. It's only natural. Natural to want to taste your kiss. It's natural to be this breathless. Natural to feel this heat. Oh, to feel my head spin. It's natural. In my skin. It's only natural to want to taste your kiss. It's natural to be this breathless. It's natural to feel my head spin. It's natural. It's only natural, supernatural, feels like natural. It's just natural, honey. How do I unshare my screen? I'm stuck. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, upper top.
Another beautiful song. I love your voice.
Thank you.
You can get so far up there, you know, and you just play around up there. It's so cool to hear it.
Yeah. The brand new, you said it was brand new?
Yeah, I wrote it 9 days ago, and it all came out like in one day.
You've been writing like crazy, Fiona, and they're all really good songs.
Thank you very much. It was really good. Yesterday was crazy. I got 3 at once, and I'm just going like, how do I get it all written down? But, you know, you have those days when you go for, well, years and nothing comes out, and then it comes. So I'm trying to harvest while it's here.
That's really good.
So that was, if I can get to a Mexican pop song, even though it's talking about Scotland and Jamaica. So it's kind of dysfunctional. It works for me.
Are you gonna take that one in Nashville?
I don't know. Does anyone have any suggestions on what I should or shouldn't do? Is that high note too high, or anything hit anybody that would make it better?
Get Martina McBride to do it.
Sorry?
Say, get Martina McBride to do it. She could hit that note.
I think Fiona did a great job.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lorie.
Really good, Fiona. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Beautiful.
All right, Lorie, and then Michael Eldredge, and then Mike Hill.
So I don't know if I've done this song here before, but I know I've done it quite a bit. It's the only song that I have that has a foreign element. And it actually, yeah, you'll hear the word. But it is about a foreign country. So, and I wrote this song a little over a year ago, and I was inspired by the name of my nail polish, which was Señorita Rosalita. Can you hear me okay? Okay. Señorita Rosalita, planted deep within your heart, desire lit like fire, waiting for the night to start. In the heart of Barcelona, family thinks you're a loner. They don't know you're lost in your dreams. For generations of bakers, destined to be a bread maker, but you can't deny the rhythm and the beats. You work until siesta, and then you get all dressed up in your fiery red gypsy dress. Your hair black as coal, tied with a silver bow, and a rose accentuates your finesse. Señorita Rosalita, the music wakes you from your sleep. Guitar strumming, shouts and clapping hypnotize you to your feet. Señorita Rosalita, you stamp and tap with Spanish flair, dance flamenco and fandango. Electric passion fills the air. All the men in old town wait for you to come around. They flirt and you do too. Then the music ends, reality sets in. A baker's life for you. Señorita Rosalita, till another evening. The dancing secrets you've been keeping come to life once again. Señorita Rosalita, Señorita Rosalita, Señorita Rosalita.
Wow.
Man, you totally killed that. Your R rolls are incredible. You know, you're supposed to not, because you live in America, you're not even supposed to be able to do that. How did you do them so good? I mean, I counted like 18 of them.
I don't know. I think from studying voice when I was younger, maybe.
I know, right?
That was great.
Everybody could do it, but then again, I was born in Miami, so.
There you go, right?
That's great, Lorie.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
That's a fun one for me to do. I like to do that one.
Fun one to hear.
I have a grand announcement. Lorie is playing this Saturday. Tracy played last Saturday. She killed it, by the way. It was nice having her up. She came to the farmer's market. She played an hour set, and I didn't get her on film, but you know I'm gonna try to film them and stuff. And I already booked up all the way to Christmas now. And there's just a couple of people who need to give me their dates. And man, so this is gonna be fun. I get to song swap with all these great songwriters, and I'm like, what am I doing here? This is good stuff. So I can't wait. That's gonna really be cool.
It was
Thank
so
you, man.
much fun. Thank you for having me, CJ. I highly recommend it. Anybody who was willing to make the trip to Salisbury, it is so worth it.
That's right. 8 of them, man. This is gonna be so much fun.
He even took a handful of dollar bills out of the tip hat and just threw. And I'm like, I don't need the money. It's not about the money. And he's just like, yeah. He just gave me. He didn't count it out.
Take the money. Take the money. That's what it's for, man. You know, busking money's cool too, man. I'll tell you, when you spend busking money, it's different. Like you got this roll of ones, man, that came from 20 or 30 people, and you're like, this is like a little girl put one in, you know, and an old man put one in, and one old man slipped me a 20. You know what I'm saying? And it's just cool. It's like the best money you could ever make. It's the pure money. It's like there's no ill intent towards it. It was made from art. And there's something special about the money.
That's my first busking experience and first money out of a tip hat. It really is. That was my first money out of a tip jar.
They have a buskers bash up here every year too, by the way, everybody. I'm going to play that next week sometime. I don't know. Jeff's signing us up for that. But there's a buskers bash, and this is going to be way social distanced and kind of crazy and probably not very successful. But I'm going to live it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, so. This really is cool, man. Jimmy Gilbert, Paul Lover, Dale Harris, Fiona McAllister, Steve Simpson, Patricia Sparti, DeWitt, Crosby. I love you. Thank you for doing this. This is going to be fun.
All right, Michael Eldredge, you're up, and then Mike Hill.
Okay, I'm up. Just out of curiosity, we were trying to figure out what an English word for Schadenfreude is, and there's only one word I could find, and believe it or not, it's harder to pronounce than the German word. It's epicaricacy. So fit that in, DeWitt. Epicaricacy. Okay, this has nothing to do with a foreign language. I wrote it for my cousin who's a sailor. This back in 1980. I lived outside of Atlanta on Lake Lanier, and he would show up at my dock at different times of the day or evening, and we'd go sailing during the day or during the night. So I guess if we sail long enough, we'd wind up in another country and have to learn another language. So there's the tie-in. It's called Sailor Man. Sailor man, sailor man, sail on. Sailor man, try my hand, take me on. I can crew for you, and we can leave the dark at dawn. Sailor man, sail on. Sailor man, sailing strong all day long, soaking sun and fun, and running with the wind, sail on. And running with the wind, sail on. And please may each breeze bring you peace of mind, unwind and find release. With every change of course, sail on, sailor man, sail on. Sailor on, sail on, sailor man, sail on. Sailor man, sailor man. Sorry. Sail all day, I started by the bay. We can set a bet or get it on and really go. Sailor man, wow. Oh, that's why. Okay. I got to pick up somewhere. Sailor man, sailor man, take me on. I can crew for you, and we can sail till sunset comes. And we can sail till sunset comes and goes, heaven knows. And she shows the night how bright the moonlight glows above. It's reflected from the water still as glass. Now at last we can pass the point and join the light in the lagoon, or we can sail up to the moon. And here's a line to end the tune. I wrote that in another foreign language, and I was translating it on the go.
Good tune, Michael. Good tune.
I decided it was time to relearn that song, and I haven't done it yet. So, but thanks.
Well, it's great hearing all these Latin and French sounding songs tonight. It's really cool.
Had a good vibe to it, for sure.
I know it. Oh.
Did the sailor man ever meet the girl from Ipanema?
So can you tell me what was the timing of that song? And Latin, you say, right? Now, I mean, did you have a count for that? And what key did you play it in? Just my curiosity.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, is that like a?
I don't know. 1980. I just.
I was talking about the rhythm of it. You know, like is it a 3/5?
Yeah.
Is it
I wrote
something different about
with chords sort of like that, and experimenting with rhythms, and I couldn't tell you what the chords are or what the count is. That one I wanted sort of a rocking motion to it, like sailing across a wake or something. I guess I would almost call that a bossa nova rhythm.
probably like a certain bossa nova time. I was just
Yeah.
curious what it was because I recognize it, and you're right on it, man. It sounded great.
Good, thanks.
Good. That was good, Michael. Thank you for sharing that with us, man.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that other verse next time.
All right, Mike Hill, you're up next. I think that's it, unless Patricia joins us and unless Pammy joins us. Mike is the last one on the list, unless I'm missing somebody. Tracy, did I miss somebody?
Unless someone else wants to play again or hasn't. No, you are correct.
I'll play the verse I forgot.
Right, that's a good idea.
Hearing you, brother.
All right, Mike Hill, your turn.
All right. Everybody hear me okay? Everybody can hear me okay?
Yep.
Good deal. Okay, my foreign language song is in English. And so, according to my in-laws from Boston, I speak a little bit of a foreign language. But, of course, I think they do too. But, you know, what the heck. This is a new song here. I was working on it the last couple of days. And I'll try and share my screen with you. And it's called Freight Train. We'll see if this comes up. See if it does. Oh, there it is right there. All right, we're going to give her a shot. Few possessions in a sack, hurrying down the railroad track, looking for that southbound freight. Old north wind is howling now, sure should have been gone by now. Southern breeze is what I need to feel. Rumbling train beneath my feet. Somewhere I haven't been is where I want to be. Oh, freight train carry me. Freight train carry me. Oh, freight train carry me. Riding rails out of Boston town, not sure where I'm headed now. California sounds good to me. Steer clear the Midwest, and they got such a mess, still eating that Dust Bowl stew. Old rumbling train beneath my feet. Somewhere haven't been is where I want to be. Oh, freight train carry me. Had a wife and a child, scarlet fever was running wild, lost them both in 32. Memories that were much too strong. Knew I had to move along. Just tossed a match and turned away. Start riding the rails that day. Memories and the pain never go away. Oh, the rumbling of a train. I heard there's a train passing by, riding these rails in the sky. Conductor's calling all aboard. Doesn't matter who you are, even if you don't have a dime to spare. And I'm feeling a little old for these rails. Don't have the wind in my sails. Think I need a new place to camp. Rumbling train beneath my feet. Somewhere I haven't been is where I wanna be. Oh, rumbling train beneath my feet. Somewhere I haven't been is where I wanna be. Oh, freight train carry me. Freight train carry me. Freight train carry me. Yeah, got a little fast, but made it through.
Oh man, that was great.
You be jamming.
I always love railroad songs, and you've written a great one there.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
Good train.
I'd love to hear you add BK on there with the mandolin or a banjo, or that'd be so cool. It would sound great.
Yeah, I'll try and get
Play
the.
along and sing along on that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can all work great. The rhythm of it, the words and images that you use and chords, and it all sounded like something, some Woody Guthrie hobo would put together while he was, sitting in a flat car.
I was trying to channel my inner Merle Haggard.
Yeah, get a little harmonica on that too would be great.
Yeah, it would be.
13, I think. Good train song.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
That was awesome, Mike. Always.
I've
Always.
been meaning to add trains to a prompt one of these days, and if I did, you'd be done that week.
Yeah, I'd have it in my pocket there.
Well, I think Mike was the last one on our list, and unless somebody wants to do another song, or unless somebody has something they want to announce or say or discuss, we're finishing. We're a little early tonight, a little earlier than normal.
Looks like David Roth is not going to make it in time, so I'll tell him we had a good time and that we thought about him and say hi to him for us.
Yeah, let me show you something I'm getting proud of here. I've been making some some cigar box guitars.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first fretboard from scratch.
Wow!
So this is all been cut out and
Hard work,
threaded.
man.
Still have to trim it down to make it smooth. But that'll go on this little puppy here, and we'll actually have a tenor guitar. This is going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones. So this will be a tenor.
Looks pretty.
How do you make those frets? What do you make the frets from?
I make them from money. I send money
Right.
Yeah.
to a supply house, and they send me frets.
You buy fret wire.
Yeah.
When you said you make them from scratch means money.
Yeah. Well, like the wood, that's from Home Depot. And
What kind of wood is that?
this is poplar.
Oh, most people use hardwood. Yeah.
Well, poplar is a hardwood, but it's not a hardwood.
Yeah.
It's classic
to work with.
woodworkers as a soft hardwood.
Right.
That's awesome.
Body be made out of? Do you know yet?
It'll be made out of a cigar box. Something.
Why I was thinking it's gonna be a
Something like this.
yeah.
Right.
So that'll,
There you go.
that'll go inside. That'll go inside that. Strings over the top and
That's all.
make noise.
Oh, cool. I think it looks really cool.
Daddy?
Look who just arrived.
Hey.
Oh, good.
Hey, Patricia.
How you doing?
Good. Hope you are.
You're
Doing
just,
good. I just had the brass section in here, so they have a lot of aerosols.
you're just in time, Patricia. You're just in time. It's your turn to play where everybody else has already finished.
Okay, if I can see it. All right, so they're like, actually, we were stopping, so he's here. No. Okay, so let me, I was contemplating just playing the recording, but I'm going to go ahead and try it. Hopefully I can see this. I'm like, don't know if I can see to do this. I don't know if I can see better with my glasses on. No, I can't see it at all with my glasses on. Let's try these glasses. Yeah, kind of. All right, so here we go. Okay, so this one is kind of old. It's back when we had empty streets. So imagine when this thing first started and they shut everything down. The foreign language in this is from the Catholic Mass. This is the Mass Ordinary that they do every Sunday at every Catholic church. Nowadays, they mostly do it in English, but some churches still do it all in Latin. And so at the end of this, I say, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison is Lord have mercy. Christe eleison is Christ have mercy. And Kyrie eleison is Lord have mercy. So here it is. I'll try to do it. So hope for the best. Yeah. Okay. So here I go. I got to put this in front of here so I can see it, hopefully. And X that out. And I'm on it. Hello, hello. Where is my 1 second? Having a little problem. That's my syllabus. No, I don't want that. I'm having problems finding my screen. 1 second. There we go. Nope. 1 second. Okay, that's my orchestra schedule. Did I somehow blank this out when I? Oh yeah. When I'm sorry. I stopped. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up. Oh, I think I can pull it up this way.
It's all good. Take your time.
Thanks. Sorry, I got rid of my Safari to try to get my thing to work, and boom. Here we go. I think I get it to work this way.
Has anybody heard of Striking Silence Studios?
Give me 1 second. Advertisement that I have to sit there for 1 second. I'll turn the volume off. Turn the volume off, all the advertisements there. And we're almost there. It's of course political, of course. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna put my track on. Volume, I guess about here. And come on, computer, you can do this. Sorry, it's thinking. It's too many things open for this thing. Okay, 1 second.
Meanwhile, CJ is jamming.
Okay, there we go.
My friend Stephanie gave me a new guitar strap for my birthday. Check out all the people on it.
Oh, 1 second. Gotta get me volume.
Isn't that adorable? Look at all the people.
1 second. Is that too loud?
Yes.
Is that too loud?
Very,
Is
very.
that okay. I'll pull it down. Hold on. Let's go about here. Otherwise, I don't hear it. All right. So here we go. Empty streets everywhere because we care. We stay home for others' welfare. There's a deadly virus out there. CDC says to social distance, a totally new existence. But it's not as lonely as it seems, and I'll tell you what I mean. Jesus is with me every hour. I feel God's amazing power. That no matter how the virus excels, it all ends well.
You gotta wear a face mask, checking virus in class, rubber gloves, an eye shield, everything's canceled. Prayers, separation, no hugs, while they invent new drugs. Waiting for a vaccine, knowing what that means, slow the spread, flatten the curve. Thanking those who truly serve. Praying for PPE. Personal protective equipment by also waiting for an Amazon shipment. I'm essential, how lucky can I be? Teach on Zoom so my students can consume all they need to know. McGammon PowerPoint, a video show. All health workers must wear apron, mask, goggles, glove. All health workers must wear apron, mask, goggles, glove to protect those they love. Prayers deserved for the heroes who served. We've flattened the curve because people did observe social distancing has really been a thing. Dr. Fauci, Dr. Birch, natural heroes at work, getting the pandemic worked out with academics. Zoom is the boom, social media keeps touch. Many of us discovered we don't need much. Simple food, someone to talk to. Life is slow. For some, a stimulus check. For others, life's a wreck. Some are healthy, some are wealthy. Some will die, in beds they lie. Face down to breathe later on a GM ventilator. Some hearts are crushed, we've lost so much. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison. Lord, have mercy. Christ, have mercy. Empty streets everywhere because we care. We stay home for others' welfare. There's a deadly virus out there. There's a deadly virus out there. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison. Lord, have mercy. Christ, have mercy. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy. Ooh, that thing's moving on. Sorry about that. Don't know what you heard in the middle of that because I left my rap track going.
Actually, it sounded pretty cool.
Did it? Went along with it? Yeah. Ouch.
It sounded good, Patricia. I thought it was cool. Very cool.
It just had started.
My little track was so low I could barely hear it.
We heard it.
You heard? I know it's much louder when it's in the computer for some reason.
That was good.
Cool.
Really
Very cool.
All the lingo associated with this thing.
What's the name of that song, Patricia?
Empty streets everywhere.
It's good.
Love it.
It's like a roller coaster of depth with her, isn't it?
That was from Cat's Empty Street prompt.
Yeah.
It was.
Need more rap in this group. Way to go, Patricia.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to everybody for coming tonight. It's been another great meeting. Thank you so much for attending. It's always fun, and we really had some great songs tonight.
Thank you.
A great night. Thanks to Tracy and Steve. It's awesome. And everybody. I think it's great.
I look forward to watching you guys on videotape. Just had really long rehearsals today.
Well, everybody have a good week. And next week's prompt is, what is it, Tracy?
The one that got away.
Yeah, one that got away.
Thank you, guys. That's fun.
Is that the song?
Thanks, everybody.
The song prompt is the one that got away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Looks like CJ's camping out. Which is fine. You can say if you want, CJ, I'm getting some help.
You getting some help? What are you doing now?
BK could probably give you a better answer than I can on those chords.
You are welcome to stay or whatever you want to do. I just
you got a chord thing going on? What?
Yeah.
I have my next week's song. I've done it. I've written it, and I'm just trying to. I'm missing some chords. I know I hear them in my head, and I feel like if I play the song, somebody like.
Oh yeah, BK will do a good job of it. Can I watch?
Oh well, that's what you need right there. That's what you need right because.
Can I watch?
It'll be obvious to somebody who.
It's like a private message. Is that what it is?
No, you're welcome to watch too, CJ. You might know the chord too.
I'll learn some shit from BK son. Tell you what.
What? So you're gonna play it and?
I'm gonna play it, but I'm also pulling up this. I'm pulling up the lyrics. So do you see it?
We do. Okay.
All right.
Well, get the chords on it. Perfect.
Can you? Let me shrink it a little. So I'll play it. Play it and sing it. All right. I've been on my own a long, long while. A memory snuck on back from long ago. You walked me to my car as the skies opened up. You kissed me and I melted head to toe. Some combination smoking and Mother Nature soaking my heart and my G major senses of woe. I look back now and shake my head. How quickly I'm doing the rhythm differently. How I'm doing the rhythm isn't quite right. How quickly one acquires a taste for smoke. That's right. I thought I kicked the habit years ago, so I can't explain. Sorry. That thunder in the distance, something makes me think of you. Where there's an X, I'm not sure. Now I'm smoking in the rain. I never could forgive the way you walked a crooked line. Each time was a calm before the storm. So you went your way and I went mine. And my single life was born. I gave up on the mystery of our syncopated history. I've tried to live a life of no regret, but
Can you go? Can we go back and do them one at a time? Like
Yeah.
the G minor you've got. I'm wondering if that's the right chord.
It might not be.
Can you sing that part? Some combinations.
Combination smoking and Mother Nature soaking my heart and my. I want something else. Senses awoke. Something minor, something sharp, something flat. I don't know.
I don't think it's a G minor you're looking
It
for.
might not be. It might not be because I don't know. I'll sit down with what I sit down with this.
Can you just?
I can't find it using this.
What note are you hitting? Are you singing on senses? My heart and my scent.
My heart and my senses.
That's a G. That's a G note you're hitting. What do you think it is, BK?
Maybe a 2, like a C.
Says awoke. I want it to be a little bit sharp or flat.
Maybe it's just a G. Not a G minor.
Not a G. My heart and my scent.
No, it's not a G. No.
Not a C. No.
That could be it. It's got that note in it.
You know what? It's an A7. It's an A7.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I found it. It's an A7. All right, let's keep going. So, thunder in the distance makes me think of you. Before the A7. That thunder in the distance. What's that?
Where are you? Oh,
A to A7? Maybe that's it. That thunder in the distance makes me think of you. That's almost it.
Or F sharp minor, and then elsewhere.
What is that? Play me an F sharp minor.
Thunder in the distance makes me think of you. I would maybe go back to the D, but makes me think of you. Now
But I want it to go, makes me think of you.
makes me think of you. So, I don't know. Try an F sharp minor. Try playing it with that.
I don't know how to do an F sharp minor, but I'll learn.
What was it? What was the note you hit when you said?
An F sharp minor.
We already added an F sharp minor on.
Now this works. Like if you hear this, this works. So that thunder in the distance makes me think of you. That's wrong. No, it's not the G, man.
That's a rock chord. An F sharp minor actually works.
Does it?
F sharp minor works. Let me see. Thunder in the distance. No, that's an F sharp minor's not it. I think it might be an A. A minor, A to A7.
The D didn't sound right, but it might be D. I don't know.
Makes me think of you.
I think it is an A.
I think it's an A. All right, so the real challenge is this whole area right here. Oops. It is a hot, hot mess. The bridge. F sharp minor.
Play the whole bridge.
Okay. Swear I'm doing fine. Nicotine won't scratch the itch. Here's my big confession. No, in case there's any question. What's that F sharp minor? Here's my big confession. Quitting you's by far the bigger bitch.
It might just be going back to A after that F sharp minor.
Here's my big. Yes, that's an A. That's an A. That's an A.
Could be a D.
Oh, well,
Try
I'll
this
just
real
say
quick.
A.
See if this works. Thunder in the distance makes me think of you. Oh, close though. That's F major to E major.
It could be a D. Whoever said D, that confession could be an A or a D.
Okay. Here's my big confession. Quitting you's by far the bigger bitch. Okay. Here's my big confession. I think it might be A. Quitting you's by far the bigger bitch. Quitting you.
Or maybe that's.
E. I'm gonna go F sharp minor, D, and then E on quitting you. Just hold E.
You know what? Here's my big confession doesn't have to do anything but F sharp minor. Here's my big confession. Quitting you. Ah. Here's my big confession.
Yeah, I think you just.
Oh, the quit. There's.
I think you're right. F sharp minor can just be the only chord there.
But the quitting has to be a really. There's something I'm looking for, and it's really almost like an augmented chord. It's gonna sound like an augmented chord. Yeah. Yeah. What's that?
That's a B, B7.
Can you play it?
I was just playing chords.
That sounds good.
Well, what's the note you're singing there?
Here's my big confession, quitting you. Quitting you. Play the beat, quitting you. Quitting you. That's good. Quitting you. That's what I want. I want it to be a little discordant. Quitting you. By far the B7.
B7 is what I'm playing, but I don't.
Yeah. That's cool. Quitting you's by far the bigger bitch.
I mean, it's the equivalent. Okay, I think in the key of C, a B7 there. If this song was in C, which is the key that I think in, it would be like going to a D7, which is very common. I don't know.
I like it.
D7 works for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I think we.
Play that
Oh
whole-
wait, one more makes me think of you. One more. I think we might have it. Thunder in the distance. Oh wait, makes me think of you. Oh, that was just
That other place you just hit the
nothing.
A
It's
really
just
quick.
A. There's no X there. Okay. I think we got this. I just have to learn how to play a B7. Which I am. That's what I'll do because this is going to be my Don Gibson song.
You must be able to play a B7 because you've got one in your song. I only want to make you smile.
Do
A
I?
B in it, right?
Oh yeah, that's this then. That's
Yes.
right.
That's an Elvis chord, baby.
I do. You're right. That's a B7. So see, I know the shapes, but I don't remember what they're called. I'll memorize the shape, but I forget what it's called.
We all do that shit, man. We're all human.
Could walk down that A to A7.
Quitting. That's it. That is a B7. Quitting is my far the bigger bitch. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Sounds good as hell.
That's it. That's it. Yes.
But does the A work over there? Because I came up with like G, F sharp, E. It still says that to me. To A7.
Well, it might work, but I'm happy with this
No shit. Yeah.
chord progression.
That's cool.
BK, that song you did tonight that you wrote for
Oh.
tonight is amazing.
I know, right? Isn't he something?
I have a question for BK, and it feels like a wedding proposal.
I said BK. I didn't say CJ. I said BK.
I know. I said BK. I've never. BK. How are you at like Spanish sounding guitar? You're taking these lessons that sound very Spanish. Sounded very Spanish. Sounded very flamenco almost.
It's the major seventh.
I'm changing subjects on you.
Oh, okay. I don't know that much about playing Spanish style guitar.
Well, because tonight's song was Spanish-esque, very Spanish.
His song was more French. His song was a French song.
It was complex.
Yeah, right.
I think on yours it's like on the bridge, like here's my big confession.
No, this is not the song. I'm changing subject, but go ahead.
Know, but I want you to put a D after that F sharp minor in your bridge.
Oh, that's fine. A D.
Here's my big confession, quitting you with my biggest bid.
All right. Let me do it. Okay. All right, you got it.
And
yeah, I heard an F sharp in there. That's a good job, man.
On the makes me think.
Question. Here's my big confession. Quitting you for the bigger bid.
You can decide.
Okay.
And the other thing on the A to A7th, right?
Yeah.
You can walk it down and do. You're basically taking this middle, the A note.
Yeah.
You could do, and then like a D7 shape.
This is the way I do A to A7. Yeah, I just lift them. I lift my ring finger, but that's what.
But I'm saying you could have a note in between the A and the A7, a transition like.
Yeah, I am not that great of a guitarist, so.
Just taking this one note, the A note, around the chord. So there's an A.
But you will be.
It looks like a D7th, but moved up. I don't know if you can. Like,
Let me get the screen bigger.
So your A.
Huh? You play an A like Steve does. I play an A differently, but go ahead.
What? You play like that?
I play an A like this.
She plays it like a D shape.
Yeah. That's my A.
Change it to a D7 shape right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then.
I love that. That's a great chord progression. I love that chord progression.
Just walking down the A note. It'd be like.
What's the chord progression? A to A7.
It's just one little.
I love that.
In between the A and the A7.
Then what is that? D7?
Well,
No,
D7
it's
shape, but it's an A.
I use it all the time, but I can't remember the name of it.
Bye-bye, everybody. I love you. Have a wonderful
Peace,
night.
TJ.
Yeah, all killed it, man. Peace, love, happiness.
All right, see you.
Have happiness.
Bye.
See ya.
So if you got that D shape, well, that's your
I got
A.
okay.
The way you play the A, and then the way you play a D7th, except this same. Up,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and then play the A7.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I got you. And do what with it? Like so, and then to A7?
yeah, it's just a note.
And then just lift my ring finger.
Yeah.
I mean my index finger. I got you.
In between the A and the A7th, just to kind of
That sounds awesome.
just walking down. I did that same thing in that song tonight. Like,
Here, I'm doing it.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. I love it. You think this is good enough to get in the finalists next year?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is my Don Gibson song. If I don't write anything better between now and February.
Well, you got plenty of time.
All right. Cool.
Well, I appreciate you guys. You do a great
Thank
job.
you. Woo!
Thank you, BK.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Oh, anyway, BK, I'm going in the studio, and I wanted you to maybe play guitar on a song.
Oh, is that the Spanish style
Tonight
guitar?
was killer. What do you think, Steve? You think he could play on Smile?
Well, I don't know. He might. BK can play anything.
Just the solo, like the break, during the break. Just during that break.
We can.
Something flamenco-y.
You can bring it back, bring it from the studio, and give it to him and see what he can do with it.
Flamingo-y.
Flamingo-y.
That would be a challenge for me, but I
Okay. Well, that's okay. No, then don't worry about it. I'll find a flamenco player.
Yeah. Dale Harris, you know Dale? He has that classical guitar.
It does need to be a classical. He's right.
He does a really good job on like that finger picking classical guitar style.
Dale Harris. Oh, Dale.
Yeah.
Dale.
You don't know? Has he been in SSA, Steve?
Oh yeah, he comes to a lot of our meetings. Yeah. He was at our meeting not long ago, Tracy.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. It does need to be a classical guitar.
Classical guitar. I play upright bass, play mandolin, dobro. I don't know about flamenco style guitar, but
there are not too many flamenco style guitarists around in our little circle, I don't think.
No.
Well, it's good to know that you play upright bass and mandolin because I am going to need an upright bass player for a different song.
BK can do anything.
And I want my friends on my recordings, so.
What are you just doing a demo for, or just?
I'm going in the studio, and I got another one for my birthday. I have never heard of this studio, but it's only 3 hours.
Where is it?
It's in Matthews.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got that as a present?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Oh, how nice.
I got 2 studio sessions for my birthday. Just one is in Asheville.
I've never heard of Striking Silence. Have you, BK?
I have not.
I looked up their website, and it's a bunch of young guys.
Oh, is it?
It's 3 hour, and it's mix, master, plus edit. So I'm thinking if, we can do whatever we want outside of the studio and just go in there to mix it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours. How much can you get done in 3 hours?
Quite a bit.
Can you?
If you're ready.
If you go in prepared.
Yeah.
Practice with a click track,
Yeah.
If you can play it without having the vocal, if you just have the music in front of you, you play it to a click track and it's in your head, then that eliminates one step of putting that scratch vocal down. You save some time there. And then after you get that guitar down or whatever instrument, right, you just come back and do the lead vocal and putting harmony on it yourself.
Depends. I don't even know what song I'm doing for this place yet. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I kind of know.
You can do more than one in 3 hours.
What?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I might have an EP by the time this is over.
Well, it depends on how, if you want how many tracks and, leads and all that stuff. But,
yeah.
Well, anyway,
that's exciting.
Play upright bass and mandolin. I might be asking for your contribution.
That's exciting, though. That's cool stuff.
BK, did you do your Christmas song in your own studio?
Yeah.
It sounded really good.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I played all the stuff, sang all the parts and everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. I did it on the cheap.
That's good. I mean, it sounds great.
I'm looking forward to that album coming out. It's got a bit soon, right? Have you got the physical copies yet?
Couple weeks.
They're supposed to come. John had to resubmit the artwork. Some of the writing didn't come out legible. It was too small or something, so he had to resubmit it a couple days ago.
Wait a minute, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody let me look at it?
Well, you kept asking for it. I guess they never sent it to you. I don't know.
And if we're gonna redo it, could we not add dedicated to Steve Gray on it? I'm not happy. Not that it's my business.
You'll have to talk to Mr. John Krazan about that. I think.
You're right. That would have been an opportunity to do that.
It is so easy just to add a text box over it. There's so much white space, blank space. Okay, whatever. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not mine to decide. But I'm judging over here.
I mean, the thought is excellent. I mean, it'd be a nice honor for sure.
It's crazy not to.
Well,
It's not my project. We wouldn't have a Christmas album if it weren't for John.
That's right.
he's pushed hard and he's really spent a lot of time and he's gotten frustrated along the way and
Sure.
not getting their songs in and people aren't submitting, all of the frustrations, but he's persevered. You got to hand him that.
He has.
I definitely do.
He has. It's like herding cats. He's been herding cats for quite a while now.
Right. And I take back any criticism because that would be like a bunch of y'all criticizing me for the way I do these Zoom meetings. I don't do this for money.
You do a great job with them. I know that.
Thank you. But even if I didn't,
Yeah.
I do this out of the goodness of my heart. And if you don't like it,
Exactly. Double your pay or cut your pay in half. It's all
right, exactly. Cut my pay in a third. Third of nothing is still nothing.
Now I got to go write a song about what? The one that got away?